Have we got a show for you? Come on, baby, let's go. Get some water. Get some. Oh, gotta also change my bait. This fool, somebody nibbled my buns. Nibbled my buns. Gotta replace them. Too much eelgrass to throw that bull shad. Yo, it's the land bass assassin. What's up? What's happening? Having a dragonfly land right on me. Just checking them out. Dragonfly looks exactly the color of my jersey. That dude is the master of camouflage. He saw me. He was like, not only do I match the color of his jersey, but I also match his level of chingon. For those non-bilingual speakers, that is his level of awesomeness, but maybe not in the most proper way to say it. Could be labeled a bad word, maybe. I don't know, depending on who hears it. So let me put this guy on my chatterbait. I did catch a little one while you guys were gone. But I moved to a different spot. Because that other spot, it let me down, bro. It let me down. I only caught a little one. I mean, technically, I missed one there, but so it's not all that fault spot. I need to drink some water and put on my sun covers because it's about to get toasty out here. Now the chatterbait that I'm throwing is the stealth chatterbait because my jackhammer about 2 days ago went flying into the lake on my first cast. It was insane. Click the spool release, next thing you know, straight into the freaking sky. I just hope Elon doesn't send me a bill because I knocked out one of his satellites. That fool just took off. Eelgrass. Maybe I should throw a jerkbait in this area. If this chatterbait comes back empty-handed, I might have to switch to a jerkbait. That's grass. But then again, that's what I thought on the fish that I did catch. I thought, that's grass. And it was a fish barely the size or the weight of a clump of grass. So hopefully everybody's having a good Friday morning. I think we've gone 2 lives. We're 1-1, but it was a buzzer beater, a little tiny one. I have missed plenty of fish. So those are on me. If I keep missing fish, the hecklers are going to show up. Be like, boo, that fool can't set a hook. But we're here to redeem ourselves. Everybody likes a comeback story. I wish my bait would come back with less eelgrass. Come on, eelgrass. Doggy man, what is happening, my dude? Just out here throwing some lines. Pretty sure that's grass. Okay. So, I mean, at this rate, I think I should just become a landscaper, the amount of grass that I'm taking out of this lake. Come on now, dog. This is definitely a spot that I haven't taken you guys fishing at. Grass. Oh, there's a freaking stump right there. Couldn't see it. Come on, Costas. Do better, bro. Do better. Help me see these stumps. Aiden, sending me the good luck. It's what I need, player. That is what I need. I need you to send me those good vibes, bro. And I also appreciate you subscribing, dog. Even though you see me in the struggle. That's how I know you're down, homie. Because you see me in the struggle and you're like, I'm going to subscribe to this fool. I don't know why, but I'm going to subscribe to this fool. Haven't seen him catch a fish just yet, but I got confidence that he can. Aiden coming through. Let's get one for my homie Aiden. Assuming that I'm reading that name correctly, bro. If I'm not, feel free to correct me and be like, bro, don't you know how to read English? All right, guys. Let's switch this up a little bit. I'm not liking all that eelgrass, so I'm going to relax. Toss this baby out there. We have 22 minutes left in this live stream in order to catch a fish. What happened to my water bottle? Oh, it's right there. Got to stay hydrated, or we won't make it to these 20 minutes. Mike is back. What up, Doug? The only luck I've had is catching one on camera. One little, probably pound and a halfer and then missing 2 other ones. So if you count missing 2 fish as luck, I mean, it's a form of luck, right? It just happens to be bad luck. So we've had luck, just bad luck. The first one that I missed, that one felt like it would be decent, but it remains a mystery because it's still in the lake. Those that I miss, I just kind of chalk it up to leaving them for the next fisherman. You know what I'm saying? Condi B. Yes. That's what's up. What's happening? How are you doing today? Oh, Mike, I'm also, it seems like I'm starting a new freaking holiday. I'd like to wish you a merry Fishmas. That's right. Let's all be happy that I missed some fish. Merry Fishmas. I'm headed fishing. Have a good day. I wish you luck. Oh, thanks, man. I hope you get some good sized fish there, bro. In case you want to send some photos. I'd like to see the fish you catch. Bill coming through with the question that has plagued man for all time. Which came first? The chicken or the egg or the chicken? Great question. Great question. We have 18 minutes to figure that out. If anybody wants to jump in and share their 2 cents, by all means, which came first? I hope what comes first is a fish before the answer to that question. But at this rate, we may have solved many questions before we see a good sized fish here. But we'll keep throwing. Yeah, Mike, Fishmas is a very sad holiday, bro. Very sad holiday. Merry Fishmas. Merry Fishmas. I don't try and celebrate it too much, but sometimes you got no choice. When you can't set the hook, you got to celebrate it. Come on, baby, let's go. Let's try and stay along this weed line. Sorry about that, guys. Didn't know the camera had drifted off of me. Probably in disgust, the camera has turned away from me. All right, I'm going to head back the other way. I see some fish. Let me throw a little jerk shad out there. The freaking chatterbait is getting caught. on all this eelgrass. So I'm just gonna throw this little caffeine shad out there. Maybe the fish are looking for a little hit of coffee. Not exactly sure why these baits are coffee scented. Makes no sense to me why somebody would put coffee on it or how they found it out. Oh, what's up, Just Rhyme? Nah, bro. We took a nap. We definitely took a nap. We're not still fishing. We took a nap and then we woke up. And I say a nap because it was only like 4 hours of sleep. And we woke up and we got back on the water. You know, just for the homies who aren't able to get on the water today, we'll get out on there for them. Hopefully catch a fish and not just frickin' camera. And not just be casting. We're not here to have casting lessons. We're here to set some hooks. So we're throwing a caffeine shad. I mean, I can see the grass coming up. I'm trying to work it through these little pockets, and it's essentially like a fluke. Not me catching a fish. Me catching a fish is not a fluke, but the style of bait, the fluke. I'm throwing a KVD Magic color right now. I let it sink down like maybe 1 or 2 feet, and then I pop it with a jerk bait kind of action, and he'll go left, right, left, right, left, right. All right, so I know you sleep too, player. I know you sleep too. Yesterday I caught a 3-pounder when you had left. Well, not directly after you had left, but in one of the other live streams. We got ourselves a couple little dinks and then a 3-pounder. And today we only have one little guy on camera. About 1.5 pounds. Nothing to write home about. I mean, if my homies from Turkey are in the house, well, then I better start handling business. There's so much eelgrass here. I'm even going further than I had expected. I thought I was going to turn around and go fish that other area, which I might do. Got 12 minutes left. Oh, you'll watch. Now that you had time to sleep, I appreciate it. Just Rhyme. Could run that chatterbait through here now. I think I'll be able to get it through here without too much headache. Let's run it. Jerk shad might be a little subtle for him. Let's get ourselves a reaction strike off that chatterbait. But if I come back with eelgrass, I'm going to be not happy to say the least. Oof, I think I scared something right there. Because there is a plume of I don't know when it's underwater if dirt is mud or what, but there's a plume of dirt cloud, frickin' eelgrass, dirt cloud that came out the water, frickin' eelgrass. Brennan, what is happening, my dude? Just out here trying to get ourselves a nice largie. But right now we're just getting punked. That's about it. Brennan, you will find that this fishing channel keeps it real. We go live. We let you see the good, the bad, and the ugly. Which to some people, the ugly might be the host. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's why I put a mask on. Not for sun protection, but to hide myself because I'm hideous. You never know, bro. Phantom of the Opera style, maybe. We'll see what you homies is hollering at. All right, Brendan. Nothing it is. Nothing wrong with doing nothing on a Friday. I appreciate you subbing there, Brennan. The biggest bass I've ever caught, the biggest largemouth, is 11 pounds, 2 ounces. You can find that guy on my channel. He's the first video there. If you go to the channel's actual page, you'll see it. Not the catch, because I didn't have my GoPro on, but you will see the aftermath, the sheer excitement of a dude catching an 11-pounder. You know what I'm saying? Now that was crazy. I've been after a fish like that for a good portion of my life. And I finally got it 3 months after buying this boat. Not a bad investment. Yeah, man, but I casted many times on many lakes and just happened to run into that guy. I was throwing a 3/4 ounce jig in 15 to 20 feet of water, popped it out of grass, went to the rock, and it happened a few times. Then next thing you know, once I popped out of that grass and before I can settle into that rock, boom, hit me. And then the fight was on. I initially thought that I was stuck in a log, or on a rock, I should say, because when I set the hook, it didn't even budge, bro. So I was like, ah, man, I'm stuck. In fact, I made since it wasn't budging, I moved my rod like this, like I was stuck. I was just like, ah, man, I'm stuck. So I even gave back to the fish because I thought I was stuck. And then I noticed as I was doing that my line was not where it started out. And at that point in time, I was like, oh, we got something. Three-pounder? Where'd you catch that 3-pounder at? Where is this? Where are the fish in this place? All right, guys, I think I'm going to start looking on land because I've cruised this area and have not found a fish. Land is the next option. So we've got 5 minutes left on this live stream. I'm gonna run it back with this jerk shad, and I might start the next live stream in this same area, but in the spot that I wanted to actually start at. Wait. Not this bank that tricked me into following it. Sometimes the sirens call to me and I listen. Sirens told me, hey bro, come cast over here. And I'm like, all right, I'll cast over there. Let's see what we got here. Crystal Lake in Michigan. You should use a paddle tail. Whoa. I should use a paddle tail. I'm assuming you mean like a swim bait. All right, let me turn the camera back in this direction instead of back there. So that people know there's someone on the boat and it's not a ghost ship being narrated. This jerk shad usually draws them up. I mean, it's not even deep right here. It's like maybe 4 to 5 feet. Well, this should be enough to have these fools take a look and eat a hook. Wouldn't it be better to use a camera horizontally? That way you could see. So that is true, my friend. That is true. But when you go live, YouTube only allows you to go live vertically, at least as far as I know. Because, I mean, dude, I'd like to show you everything that's happening right now. But so I do actually I have a 360 camera, so I go live stream sometimes, not lately. No. I don't take any criticism or any comments in any way other than constructive. But I can go 360 live where you guys can control the angle of the camera and just see anything you want all around me. But those don't seem to get a lot of people watching for some reason. And these do. Well, they get a lot more than the other one. Can I turn the camera? Where do you want me to turn the camera to, Doug? Where do you want me to turn the camera to? The bank? Up? Bro, I can turn the camera anywhere you want. We can look up at the sky. We can look around. Oh, now I'm dizzy, bro. I can zoom out all crazy. Circular view. So you tell me, bro, where do you want to look? All right, let's go back to normal. What the heck? Hold on, guys. I'm gotta get my fingers right on this phone. All right. Sorry about that, guys. Playing around with the camera more than fishing. All right. There we go, guys. Sorry about all that chaos. We have 1 minute left, guys. Looks like I'm going to zero on this live stream. And now we're going to be 1 and 2. And none of them with big fish catches. The one that I did catch a fish was not big at all. So I'll immediately start another live stream after this. So within the next 2 minutes or 5, who knows. And then we'll go from there. We're going to go fish that spot that I wanted to. But I got tricked into coming over here. Appreciate you guys watching. Let's go catch some fish, bro. Time to fish around and find out. So I am using an Insta360 in case that gets through before it cuts me off.